Yeah, go ahead and go on the air, yeah. Will you make sure you check and make sure that we're coming through on air? Okay, I'll make Keegan do it, and I'll do it on my phone.
Yeah, I'm at 97. Wait, hold on. What are we talking about?
97. What's 97?
Battery. I thought we were talking about the chat.
Oh no. He's supposed to have started the stream, so I got to make sure that it's started.
It is started. Yeah. It says.
It's on there. It doesn't mean it's on here. There we go. Yeah, we're started. All right, go ahead and talk, and I'll take us out, and I'll listen in.
Right. Hello, guys. Hello. If you're just tuning in, well, just started. I messed this up. All right, here. Restart. Hello, guys. Welcome to another varsity basketball game for the Sultan Turks. We'll be playing the Northwest House today. We'll have a good matchup. Northwest has some wins, has some losses. Turks on a big game winning streak still, because they are 11-1. Last time I checked, Northwest is 7-7. All right. I will be joined by.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sultan High School. Have we got a gem for you tonight? But before we get out to the starting lineups here in the next minute or so, and of course our national anthem, which will be brought to you by none other than the Sultan, world famous Sultan High School pep band, we get to talk about last night's game with the girls.
Last night's game with the girls. I came in late. It was a very intense game, I've heard.
So the girls were down. They were down to the Seattle Prep. Seattle
Academy.
Seattle Academy, down from Laurelhurst, down there. Laurelhurst down there in Seattle, and the Lady Turks were down by 14 points at one time. And the last half of the third quarter and the fourth quarter, they came back and ended up winning the game by 4 points.
Yep.
And it was amazing because I got to call a lot of 3-point shots. The Ladies Turks they just suddenly turned the switch.
Yeah.
And they were able to keep continuing to beat the press that had been bothering them most of the game. The Seattle Academy was very well coached, and they came out with a really good press, and they had a couple of really dynamic players.
Yeah.
But anyway, so number one for Matthew Agnew getting the start for the Turks, and then of course number one for Northwest House. It was Arias Sethi.
We got 6'9" tonight. 6'9", yeah. Playing on Northwest.
Cal Finney is the next one that's going to get the start. And, of course, Weston Gailey, Mr. Everything for the Turks. Tommy Spikes. Two seniors getting the start tonight so far.
The only two seniors.
No, I know there's only two seniors. The same thing with the ladies, actually.
Yeah.
And, of course, Eli Trichler, or Toby Trichler.
I think that meant Toby.
They said Eli. She said Eli. I thought it sworn, but. Elias Trichler, yeah.
Two Eli's. Yeah, two Eli's tonight.
How many points did he get last night?
Oh, how many points? I did.
How many points did he get?
Last game? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know how many points he got, but I know he did. He had a lot.
Yeah,
okay.
Quite a
bit. He had a lot of threes. He had some nice passes, nice.
Well,
looks.
hopefully, this game is close enough to the last one.
Yeah.
That it can continue on. Put your mic a little closer.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. I never get tired of the Sultan High School pep band.
I like how they work their way into another song after the national anthem.
Oh yeah, yeah. They got this pep band thing down.
Yeah, sure.
They got it down. So we're ready to go. My first complaint for the night is I cannot read this. I need bigger font.
I got it. Don't worry.
All right, so Keegan's gonna take the play-by-play when they're on offense on me. When
Aria, I think.
No, geez, number 20. That is Seth Horn. I have seen him before.
He's got some height.
Yeah, 6'9", senior.
Let's see if Tommy has
Tommy, would you got the hops?
Tommy spikes versus Horn.
Windmill
Let's
espresso
see.
tip off.
Whoa! Wow!
Tommy,
Wow!
somehow
Tommy
he won the
Spikes wins
tip.
the jump.
You could see Seth over there with a little smirk on his face afterwards. Like, did he just do that? Tommy looking for help.
Tommy down to the post. Gives it to Matthew. Matthew kicks it out to Weston. Weston. Gives Toby. Toby decides to fade. Gets it. Oh!
Sweet.
Crispy.
That was nothing but, that was a crisp apple, I'll tell you.
Nelson driving
24.
Throws it away.
Turnover. Huh?
Tries to hit. Penny. Vinny.
Mike Nelson, 24. Ends up throwing it out of bounds on that.
Keegan needs to.
I'm going to turn your mic up.
All right. Matthew with a rebound. Is that good?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Got it. Eli gets it
Eli
with
gets
a
a
two. Nelson brings up the ball for the house.
Maybe a little hot. I got you. We're
All right.
good.
Tommy on Nelson, playing good defense. Gives it a Horn. Gives it a Aria. Back to Nelson. He hits a three. Doesn't get it to go. Toby with the rebound. Eli brings it up. Gives it to Matthew. Matthew scans. Sees Toby. Passes him. Toby with the right hand. Gives it to Matthew, too. Matthew fades. Doesn't get it to go. But Tommy spikes with the rebound. Tommy. Looking. Gives it to Toby. Gives it to Eli. 5 left on the shot clock. Eli's going to pull up. Doesn't get it to go. Big student section tonight, I would say. Good? All right.
Yep. Diamond Dave says we're perfect. I dialed it back just a little bit more after I initially did it. So.
Got it.
And I'll check the chat room here in a minute. See where we're at.
Toby with the ball.
Loose ball picked up by Toby.
Hit it off to Eli. Eli making some moves. He sees Matthew down in the 3-point line. Matthew. Who's that, Eli?
They are really extending the defense on us right now.
Yeah. Who's that, Toby? Toby shoots a three. Doesn't get it to go. Can Tommy get the rebound? He does.
Another rebound by who else?
Tommy spikes. Tommy gives it to Weston. Gives it to Eli. Top 3-point line. Jab step. Drives in. Doesn't get it to go. Nelson loses it, but he gains. As he will bring the ball up.
Nelson is.
Oh, he loses the ball. Eli on the fast
Dunk
break.
that.
He's going to go with the left.
Oh, I wanted to see a dunk.
I've never seen Eli dunk. I'm pretty sure he can.
I haven't seen a dunk. I saw one that got really close in that last one of the last games that we did.
Yeah.
Dixon from South Woodby almost did it. Yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We are almost 4 minutes in already. So how'd our JV game go tonight, my friend?
Went well. Went about by 16, I think.
Oh, that's a good night.
I had 3 points. Not from a three-pointer, but.
You hit a three-pointer?
No. I had an and one. So that's nice.
Oh, you got an and one out of that, baby?
Yeah.
All right.
What a good game. Miles brings the ball. Awfully big for a point guard type, but whatever works for the house. Number 1, set neat, set high, I think. Nelson with a loose ball. Toby regains, gives him Tommy. Toby with the ball.
I really like the approach that they guys are. They're just they're not running like they normally do with their heads.
Oh, Toby on the back cut. Fades away, blocked by Horn.
Oh, yeah.
Horn
got up.
We might see quite a bit of those tonight with that length. They'll be out of bounds. 23 steps out. That is
so
Cameron.
We're almost to the 4-minute mark. And it's only 6. I mean, it hasn't been a very much scoring going on, which I think is good right now. I think that feeds into the Turks' favor. You know, the girls' game last night, they started off like this too. And it said it was on the line. You gotta take better care of the basket. So Nelson over there, he's got his wrist wrapped up pretty good over there.
Yeah. Cam with the drive. Will be a foul on Toby.
Yeah, that'll be Yeah. I can't even hashtag Turks first that one.
Cameron gets the first one to go for the house. It's the house's first points.
Cameron DeVore, he's a 6'5" senior.
He's got some height on him as well. Staggering 6'5". 5 fails to pull it up.
Wow.
That's Cal. This Eli's with the ball. Makes some moves on 23. Looks around. Gives it to the other 23. That's Tommy. Tommy drives in. He tries to pull up, but that is blocked by Horn again.
They are taking away the post. They are taking away the paint for us. They have done a really good. We're not getting our normal shots there.
Well, Horn is taking away the paint.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a foul on Eli, as Nelson would be going for the line for 2.
Right away, I can see that the house, they're not settling for threes.
Yeah.
And they're making us play. You know, they're going to use their size to their advantage, which is good coaching. Use your size to your advantage, and he gets a house roll. I don't know what to call that. I don't know what I think.
The house.
They're the house, so that's the.
Very unique name they have. As they do sub in number. Can't see it from this angle. Number 2, that is Soren. Soren Trena. He's on a Matthew. Hands it up. Gives it to Weston. Toby. Scanning the court. He gets Weston. Weston puts it up with the left.
Nice job. Toby with the assist. Weston Gailey with the points.
Weston playing on the 6'9" Horn.
A lot more methodical with the ball movement the
Yeah.
Turks are today than I've seen them lately.
Oh, Tommy. Goes up again. Oh, wow.
And he's going to get the foul called on him
It's
on
going to
that.
be 3 straight fouls on 3 straight possessions.
At least it's on 3 different players.
Yeah. No, I think Miles went to the left. Oh, no, 3 different players on our team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, I went home excited last night. That was a fun game last night.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times when you're doing play-by-play on a game, it goes to the second he gets it to fall. It can be hard to do it by yourself. I had no problem doing that one by myself. That was awesome. Of course, you got here right at the end to help me out. That was awesome.
Toby doesn't connect with Matthew on that pass. Will be the house ball. This is number 22 for the house subs in. That is None other than Mekhi Palmer. Number 5 drives in, blocked by Toby. Loose ball on the ground.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That is a Moss defender play of the game right there.
Early one.
That's an
Yeah.
early one, though. We'll
Hopefully
stay
we'll
open
have
for more.
Hopefully we'll have more. Tommy in the corner. He hits a 3. Splash!
Oh, sweet twin of mine!
Tommy spikes with a 3.
They are in a load of trouble if he starts hitting them.
Miles drives in. He kicks out after 2. That is Soren. Soren doesn't connect. Fighting for the rebound. Toby gets it.
Toby has been a rebounding machine tonight.
Yes. Matthew with the ball. He gives it to Weston. Weston drives in aggressively.
I'm going to be a
It's going to be a
block.
foul, I think, on the floor, though.
That's
The inbounds pass.
going to be on home.
Tommy with it. Gives it to Eli. Eli pump fakes, making some moves. Hits Toby on the back cut. Oh. Ugh.
Ask for help.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't ask for help.
The house gets the ball after Cal's tip out of bounds.
Well, hashtag Turks first on that.
Nelson with the ball. Gives it to Soren. Soren deflected off his pass. Eli with the ball. Gives it to Toby. Toby drives. Back and Soren in. He puts it up. Doesn't get it to go.
Yeah,
Soren
you
with
need
the
to
rebound.
push that back out. Well, there's 3 guys down there playing
Yeah.
defense on you.
Soren drives in.
Oh, nice
Eli
shot.
tries with a block.
Nice
layup
shot.
by Soren right there. Eli with the ball. Might as well pull up. Splash!
Guess what?
What?
Sweet twin of mine.
Eli with a 3. You're going to see a lot of those tonight.
Well, yeah.
I think our main game plan might be shooting outside. I'm not sure what our game plan is, but I think it's
Well,
shooting outside.
it looks to me like the game plan is move the ball around
Yeah.
as much as possible and try to get a good shot.
Tommy spikes with a 3. Doesn't get it to go. 22 with the rebound. Mekhi Palmer.
That's too bad. He had a good look.
Yeah.
He had a good look there.
With the ball. He drives
That's
in.
going to be offensive, yep.
That's a charge. Good charge by Weston. He's smiling about it.
Weston Gailey draws the charge. You know, coaches keep that kind of stat.
Yeah.
You know, they share it
Especially
with
these
the team.
coaches. These guys love it on our team. Trichler loves it. Walcott loves it. Brumley loves it.
That's as
Morris
good as well,
loves it.
it's as
Everybody
good-
loves it.
It's as good as a turnover to be
Yeah.
able. You know, it's an art. You got to be able to draw the charge on that.
Toby with the ball. He gives it to Eli. Eli shoots. Doesn't get to go. Horn with the rebound. Weston playing good defense on Horn. They get Nelson. Nelson loses the ball. Eli's got to put it up before the buzzer. Does he get it?
It's going to be good.
It will be good. The house looking for no shot there. I think he got it up in time. He definitely
Well,
did.
we could actually go back and look,
Yeah.
but I can't do it right now. I don't have that technology in front of me right now. We are working on getting that, though.
Yeah.
I thought he made it, but then
Yeah.
I looked through it through what?
A Turks lens.
A Turk-colored lens. Yeah. Did you get your hair cut?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did.
It looks good.
Thank you.
Now, tomorrow night we got the girls.
Yep. Against Seattle. No, Northwest again, right?
Nope.
Meridian.
Meridian's coming in now. That's going to be, yeah.
Yeah.
And Meridian knows all about TurkPride.tv.
They do?
Yeah, their
They
fans.
soar in?
They tune in quite well. They'll be about 20, 25 viewers usually from Meridian.
Then the next day, boys basketball will play Bear Creek. C team will be playing at 3:30, JV at 5, and varsity at 6:45.
Now Bear Creek will be Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the 26th, that's a good matchup. Eastside Prep will be playing the boys varsity.
Then on the 27th, the Lady Turks will be back against Cedar Park Christian.
And also on the 27th, the boys basketball. We'll have a basketball day there.
We got boys basketball.
Yeah.
So our last girls game will be 127 against Cedar Park Christian. That'll be senior night for them. And then we have boys basketball Summit Sierra in Granite Falls. That'll be on the 31st. Will be Granite Falls, and that'll be our senior night for the boys.
Yep.
Then we got playoffs.
Nelson gets the ball. He gets it to go.
That's a good move there.
That was. Using his size to advantage. Eli brings up the ball. Gives it to Matthew. Oh. That's called on number 11, Chris Hong. Number 1 will be subbed in. That's Araya Senhai. For number 22, Makai Palmer.
All right.
No, not yet. Silent gym here tonight.
Just for a moment.
Yeah.
Here, the next dead ball. I'll talk to you about my favorite moment last night.
Eli, nice pass to Tommy Spikes. He doesn't get to go on the layup. It was a beautiful pass. No look. Tommy playing defense on Nelson. Nelson drives down, stolen by Gailey. Gailey stumbling for the ball. He gets it. Gives it to Eli. Eli behind the back. Crossover. Gives it to Toby. Toby might as well drive. Kicks it out to Matthew in the corner. He drives too. Gives it to Toby. Toby drives. Gives it to Matthew. Gives it to Tommy. Tommy with a 2. Doesn't get her to go.
That's such good ball movement.
That was. I thought Tommy should have stepped back there a little bit, though. He was on the line with the 2.
You know what? I was okay.
That's a long 2. I'm not sure.
Good shot. It's a good look.
It's a good shot, but long 2.
Yeah.
Might as well get the 3 out of that. Eli with the ball. He brings it up. Tommy Spikes with a screen. He's going to drive with a special layup. That's going to be a block. That'll send Eli to the line for 2.
Where he'll hit both of his free throws, because that's what we do.
Especially Eli.
I hope hopefully everybody got a chance to take advantage of our $2 Tuesday at Vic's Burger Shack.
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
$2 off on a burger
I
on
was
Tuesdays?
tired. I went home.
Oh, man.
Too tired to eat. He knocks out the first one.
Rims it in. Well, if I don't quit eating those burgers, I'm going to have to get more prescriptions from Enviro Pharmacy.
He knocks down the second one as well.
Enviro Pharmacy has that great app that you can just take a picture and put it in.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, they're calling you or texting you to tell you your prescription's ready. And they do delivery.
We got foul on. Believe.
The kickball, I believe they call it.
Was it a kickball? Yeah. No. Be a foul on Weston Gailey.
Oh.
Weston doing all he can against staggering 6'9" Horn. Seth Horn. As he gets the ball up top. He drives. Nelson bringing Tommy down. He hits number 11 in the corner. Doesn't get it to go.
Agnew up amongst the trees with the rebound.
Toby gives it to Eli. He shoots.
Splash! Oh, sweet one of mine!
Eli with another 3. That's 2 for the night.
I love it when he catches it in transition like that, so they can't get up on him. And it just hits it in rhythm.
Nelson with the ball. He drives right. He spins. That should have been. Hashtag.
Well, he was going kind of crazy in there. Hey, we get a junior sighting.
Is that about Toby Churchler? Like due to foul trouble pretty early on.
Is that, what was that, his second? It's only
I think
his
it's second.
Yeah, it's a good time to get him out here in the second quarter.
We got to keep him for some scenarios. Nelson drives right on Tommy. Tommy tries to take the charge. We'll get a block. Nelson stays.
Yeah. He's not wanting to get up.
He gets up, though. Looks like a lower thigh already. Hayden Murphy will also check in the game.
Yeah.
Probably for Tommy Spikes as he gains his second foul.
Well, you know, Hayden has 5 fouls.
Yeah.
He might use all 5 of them tonight.
Tommy Spikes shaved. You noticed?
Yeah, I did. I was trying to figure out who the new kid on the block was out there. Yeah.
I like the beard personally. No offense to Tommy, he's kind of got a baby face on him a little bit.
So you're allowed to say that stuff.
Yeah.
He hits the first. Nelson hits the first. Turks up by 11. Has a chance to make it back to a 10-point lead.
Number 5 checks in. It's Cal for Carlo Welsh. Nelson misses the second.
I guarantee Hayden Murphy with the rebound. I guarantee you they are not ready for the avatar out there. Mr. Electric, Julio Vargas. They are not ready for his speed yet.
Hayden puts it up. Doesn't get it to go. Tries to get his own rebound. Oh, that's a...
that's a bad, that's not a good foul there. That's going to be on Weston, I believe.
Turks early in foul trouble already.
Does that put him in 1-1?
It already does.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in already.
Trish looking at his bench, I can see. Yep, he sends sophomore Tristan Lopez in the game. Well, not yet.
This is the first one. Good to see Tristan out there. That's going to be another foul. Yeah, we're gonna. It's going to be a lot of foul shooting tonight.
Tristan. Sultan Turks will take the timeout.
That's a good timeout. That is a really good timeout.
New players in like Tristan Jr., Hayden. I mean, they got to take that timeout. They got to settle.
He's got 3 starters out right now.
Yeah.
So I haven't even checked the chat room for a while. See what's going on out there. Let's see if we can see. I doubt it. I didn't get. Everybody's pretty quiet last night. I know Miss Murphy was out there. She was chatting at us last night. Well, there's 57 of them out there, though.
Oh, wow.
There's 57 of you out there.
What's the average? I don't look at the screen.
We're usually about 30 to 40.
57. Wow.
Yeah, 57. That's
a big
good
game.
Night. That's a good night.
Over the ball, he gives it to Eli.
They're tuning in because they heard that Keegan was going to be on the call.
Yeah, exactly. Junior's stuck in the corner. Gives it to Hayden, though. 5 left on the shot clock. They need to do something. Eli gets it. He spins out of that. He shoots a 3. Doesn't get it to go. 5 gets stripped up. That's Cal. Cam with the ball. He gives it a horn. Might see a lot of that tonight too.
You're going to see a lot of that. You've got to learn to deny that in the post. Turks up by 9.
Eli making some moves. Yeah. As Cal will pick up a foul there. He's doing all he can against Eli. Eli is a very great ball handler. He's doing all he can.
That's his second.
Eli with the ball. He's a junior. They're deciding what to do with it. Makes a move. He drives with his left. He's wandering around.
Some help. Give him some help.
Gives it. Horn knocks out the ball.
Hayden's up there amongst the trees. That's
Hayden looks
awesome.
like a normal kid on that court. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, well, 6'9".
He
We've had Meridian one year had a 7-footer out here.
How was that? Is that Eli? Oh, Eli tries to have the pass to Tristan.
That's good. Yeah, they've got to. Offensively, they're just bogging down a little bit right now.
Yeah.
And the man, the myth, the legend, at Matthew Agnew is out there. He is getting quite a lot of minutes. Look at that.
He's playing great defense on Horn right there. Cameron drives in. He goes for the layup, doesn't connect. Tristan with the rebound. Tristan to Matthew.
Lopez. Why? Because he's always in the right spot.
He's always, I swear.
He's always in the right spot at the right time. You've got to have guys on your team like that.
That first game, he was a robber. Eli with the ball. He makes some moves. He drives right. He goes up again. Travel.
Well, you got to ask yourself the question. Why did he travel? Well, it's because he got bumped.
Yeah.
Hashtag Turks first. I have to calm down. I get so into these boys, and what I'm pulling for them.
Yeah. Nice deflection by Tristan. Go out of bounds. Be an inbounds play for the house. We'll have 3 subs on. Toby, Tommy, and Weston. They go in for Eli, Hayden, and Tristan. Tristan with a good couple minutes right there.
Well, it's just so reliable.
Yeah.
Just so reliable. You can just rely on him for so many things. That's a good pass. Yeah. It's a good non-foul there, too.
Weston with the ball. He drives right. Loses it, but Junior gets it as he passes Tommy. Tommy. He might as well. Oh.
Yeah, you're really.
He might have had that step, but I'm not. From this angle, hashtag Turks first.
And well, now they're looking for it.
Sometimes I kind of wish we were non-biased a little bit so we could say some stuff.
Yeah, well.
Hashtag Turks first.
We did. We just did.
Yeah.
We just did say some stuff. So we got you. There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of people watching right now.
Toby drives. He's looking for somebody to cut. Gives it to Tommy. Gives it back to Toby. Toby drives. He's trying to look for a way. Gives it to Matthew. Matthew gives it to Junior down in the key. Junior gives it to Tommy. He pump fakes. He drives. Good. Oh, so close by Tommy.
Such a good move. You just don't, with the heights that they're up against, you just don't get it chances like that here.
Nelson with the ball. Nelson drives right. He spin moves. Good defense by Tommy as Toby gets a rebound.
The Turks, the last little bit,
Toby passes the ball to Weston, but Weston didn't react as fast break for the house.
That's too bad. They had a real good chance there. Now it's only a 5-point lead. Oh, we're up to 63 viewers right
now. Those mostly from Northwest.
Oh, who knows? Who knows? I know they're out. I know there's people out there. I just look at the important things, You ever been to the Mountain View Diner?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
what is your go-to at the Mountain View Diner?
Usually I go to it during breakfast. It doesn't even matter what time. I still get breakfast there.
Yeah.
I usually go with eggs, nice cup of coffee, eggs, bacon, just the traditional American breakfast.
Have you ever heard of the stuff your belly omelet?
What?
The stuff your belly omelet at Mountain View Diner. It's made with 8 eggs.
It is?
8 eggs, yes.
Wow.
So, yep. Mountain View Diner. My favorite part of the Mountain View Diner, It's the dessert display case in the middle of the
Oh,
restaurant.
I love that too. It's
I call it the drool machine. You just sit there
Yeah.
and watch it and you drool and look at all those pies and cakes and cinnamon rolls. The cinnamon rolls are huge.
different varieties too. Junior gets the ball. Gives it to Tommy. And we're looking around. Tries to hand it off Toby. Then says pass it, Toby. Tommy with the screen. Toby drives. He fades. Tommy fighting for the rebound, but couldn't get it. Eli playing defense on Nelson. As Aria
4-on-3 there. You needed
passes
to
to
get back.
Soren. Gets it to go with a three.
That's a good three. That makes it a 2-point lead going.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Got to go into the half here. Toby driving. Gives it to Eli. Eli looking around. He might as well pull that. Good. Great.
How
Great play
in the
by
world?
Eli.
Call him Eli Houdini on that. That is I love the way he uses his body to block off on that.
Yeah.
They won't.
That'll be a push off on number 24, Nelson.
Yeah, he'll get double teamed next time he comes down there. Well, he was still double teamed and he still was able to get around him. Yeah, you guys forget, Weston is like Mr. Everything out there. He can do it all.
Let's see him do it all right now. He drives. He kicks it out of the corner to Tommy. Doesn't get it to go.
Almost got the rebound on
It's
that.
Horn.
If Horn would have been 6'7", he would have got the rebound on it. We're going to halftime with the Turks up by 4. You're right. This has been a really good ball game.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna step out for a few minutes, and we'll be back here with the score: Turks 23, Northwest House 19, and we'll be back here with 3 or 4 minutes to go.
Yeah. Good game.
All right, we are back. Back in action. About a minute to go until second half starts. So, Keegan,
Yeah.
what does the coach tell his team at halftime? I mean, they
At
had an
this point of the
11-point
game?
lead.
At this point of the game, he's probably obviously fixing the weak points, like the fouling, the foul trouble we got in. We've had to sub out like 3 players, 2, probably obviously the fouls. Definitely like there's a lot of things to talk about amongst them. I would say mostly fouls, obviously. Then you got I would say that's about it because that's put us in a pretty big trouble amongst them, like going to the line and everything. We also need to make smart offensive choices as well. Pass the ball around a little bit better.
Well, like I said earlier, they've taken the post away from
Yeah.
us. And, yeah, we've gotten some good post plays, but it took an extremely great ball movement and passing in order to open that up.
Yeah.
And this team is not known for waiting for the shot clock down to get down to 3 or 4 before they take a shot.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be I think it's going to be a pretty low-scoring game from here on out. And but the Turks are on there shooting on their end now, and this should make it. I always try to figure out how they decide which way to start the game, and then I realized you want to be in front of your bench on the second half, and that's the way they do it at college. That's the way they do it in pro. That's just the way everybody does it.
Toby brings it the ball. Started off. He comes back. Tries to shoot. Doesn't get it to go. Horn with a rebound. Horn smiling every day. All right. Gives it a number 5, Cal. Number 23, Cameron with the ball. DeVore looking around. He gives it a Nelson. DeVore loses it out of bounds. We get Turk ball. Matthew passes in to Eli. Eli making the plays. Calling some favors. Gives it to Tommy. Tommy looking around. He gives it to Toby. Toby driving right. Jump stop. Gives it to Tommy for the 3. Gets it to go.
Sweet one of mine.
Tommy with the second 3 of the game.
Gets the Turk roll.
He had a bit of 3 drop there, but he makes it shine. Horn with the ball at the top of the 3-point line.
It's important that we have, another scorer out there, because they are definitely trying to take away Toby and Eli.
Doesn't get it to go with a shot.
White ball,
blasted out
baby.
on number 5, Cal. Turk ball.
You do know I'm a homer, right?
What?
I'm a homer.
You're a homer?
I am all for the Turks.
Eli making some moves on Cal. Eli drives in, jump stop, doesn't get it to go. Horn with the rebound, gives it to Nelson. Horn down there, gets it to go. That is almost unstoppable.
They got it to go in, yeah.
Yeah,
that is.
Finds Tommy in the corner. He's going to shoot it. Oh, almost had bank right there, but didn't get it to go. Nelson with the ball. Listen, he finds Horn. Horn looking around. He gives it back to Nelson. Nelson draw. As Toby falls down. That'll be his 3rd foul in the game.
He grabbed his leg as he went.
Yeah,
by.
He just fell down.
Yeah,
and
I think that might be a foul, everybody. He grabbed.
Cameron throws the ball in. He gives it a Horn. Horn scanning territory. He gives it to Nelson. Nelson drives with his left. Backs down Eli. That won't affect them, though, as Eli gets the rebound. Toby. He might as well shoot that. Gets it to go.
Sweet one of mine. I like how they're working to get open for that shot.
Yeah.
And they're not
Horn
afraid to take
loses it. On the fast break, Weston catches up to it. He gives it to Matthew. Matthew looks around. He gives it to Tommy. Horn trips up. as he gives it to Eli. Eli making some moves. Step back. 2-point. Doesn't get her to go, but Tommy tries to get to the rebound. Will be out of bounds.
Steps on the line on his way out.
Nelson with the ball. Gives it to DeVore. DeVore driving, gives it a Horn. Horn's going to put that up. Gets it to go.
Oh, yeah, it's unless you want to really get in foul trouble right away.
Yeah.
You know, you defend that the best you can.
Toby making some moves. Gives it to Eli in the back cut. That was a smooth pass. Gives it back to Toby. Gives it back to Eli. Twins doing some work as Eli throws it away with that. And
he lost the ball.
Loses the ball from Nelson.
What a job by Tommy Spikes to
Yeah.
run with him and cause the turnover.
Always gets tricky commentating that pass.
Yeah,
It's hard.
well, it wasn't the greatest sequence, but
Yeah.
boy, they sure made it happen.
Tommy with the ball. Gives it to Eli. Eli, I know, is going to make some moves right here as he spins. Number 5 backs up. Eli drives. Oh, what a smooth layup. That was terrific.
Good job.
That was fantastic.
That was
from Eli.
amazing. Now back up by 6. Who blocked that? Must have been Tommy.
For some reason, they blanked out. It's Toby. He looks for a cutter. He gives it to Tommy. Tommy looking around. He gives it to Weston. Weston's going to try to drive. Doesn't get it to go. Matthew tries to get the rebound as it will end up with
almost
sent high.
that.
DeVore bringing the ball up. Gives it to number 5. That's Cal. Gives it a Horn. Horn misses it. Matthew with a rebound. Toby with the ball. Gives it to Eli. Eli pump fakes. He drives. He shoots. Doesn't get it to go. Nelson bringing up the ball.
Told you it's going to be a low-scoring game.
Yeah. Nelson making some moves on Tommy. Sent high. Gets the 3 to go.
He drains it. Yep.
Yeah.
Now back to a 3-point lead. All that, and it was only a 2-possession game. Now it's a 1-possession game.
Tommy shoots it. Doesn't get it to go. Nelson with a rebound on the fast break. Gives it too high for Horn. Amazingly too high for Horn. DeVore will be subbed out for number 2. Sornin. Toby bringing up the ball. Walking it up. He's up, gives it to Eli. Eli jab steps, drives with the left. That's going to be a foul, definitely.
I wonder if he did he get to go to the line on that?
I think he does, yep.
Oh, that's bad. That's good. That's one of the things that you can do when you're undersized.
Yeah.
You know, is drive and draw the foul and get these. Of course, it wasn't one of the big guys that got the foul called on him, but getting your points from the free throw line is always a good thing.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about Eli is very unpredictable.
Oh, you don't know what he's going to do. And he's very creative with the ball.
Yeah, definitely.
He misses the second. He's very creative.
Cal drives in. He gives it a set here. Set high, loses it as Matthew grabs it. Great defense by the Turks, I would say, so far.
He will wear out a defender is what he will do.
Tommy with the ball. Tommy might as well shoot that. He gets it a goal!
Sweet one, I'm on! Is that his 3rd?
That is his 3rd. Tommy could do it all. Tommy playing defense on Nelson. Set high, gives it a Soren. Soren shoots that. Short. As DeVore will go back in for set high.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Toby brings up the ball. Looking around, looking around. Gives it to Tommy. Tommy gives it back to Toby. Gives it to Matthew. Hands it off to Toby. Hands it off to Tommy. Tommy driving on Horn. Spin move. Gives it to Matthew in the corner. He doesn't go. Horn with the rebound.
Turks up by 7.
DeVore, he drives in. Oh, nice pass to Cal. Thank you, Draven. Thank you. Got a whole dinner right here.
With a little popcorn and fruit snacks, huh?
The concession stand, yep. Eli, oh, nice moves. Doesn't get it to go, though. Horn with the ball. He drives in. Oh.
Yeah,
that's
it's tough. It's a tough call, but I can see why it got called that way. They called that on spikes on that.
Yep. That's going to be his third foul of the game. Warren gets his first one. Nelson will be subbed out for number 22, Makai Palmer. Horn doesn't knock down his second. They try to put it back up, but Tommy gets the rebound. Eli bringing it up. Eli making some moves. Passes to Weston, doesn't get the roll. DeVore with the ball.
You got to deny him the ball.
That's going to be a charge for Toby.
That is only the second team foul for them in this quarter. So we had a lot of fouls in the first half. Second half has not been so much.
We improved on that. Eli with the ball.
It'll pick up in the fourth quarter.
Eli making some moves on Cal. Eli behind the back pass to Tommy. It bounces a couple times, but Tommy gets it. Doesn't get it to go, though. Horn gets a rebound. DeVore with it. Cal drops it. Toby's going to put it up. He just keeps it. As we will be heading into the fourth quarter with a 4-point lead for the Turks.
Well, 4-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Boy, we've been here a few times before.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, you got to give credit where credit is due. We do a pretty good job of creating the atmosphere here for both Friday Night Lights and the Wednesday night basketball game with the pep band going.
Yeah.
Now Casey Sifferman over there, he is having a good time.
Our band's fantastic. Our band is extraordinary.
They're the best.
It's a treasure. Nelson will have the ball, though. Gives it a Horn. Cal with it. DeVore. DeVore will shoot that. Doesn't get it to go. Toby with the rebound. Toby's had a few of those rebounds.
That's
tonight.
an interesting change. Weston bringing the ball up. I like it though.
Yeah. Eli probably going to make some moves. As he does, Horn will knock it out though.
So Junior Vargas is out there to start the fourth quarter. Looks like the politicking by Eli down there was working out.
Yeah. Tommy with it. He drives on horn. He tries to put it up.
Yeah.
He'll be on the ground before.
This is on purpose. This is to get them in as much foul trouble as you can get them in.
Got it. Got it. Thank you, baby.
That's only his second.
It will be beneficial for the Turks if they get Horn out of the game on fouls. It'd be, yeah.
But Miles is he's the straw that stirs the drink for him, though.
Miles? Is that Nelson?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's just a couple key players on here because you got Horn, obviously. He controls the paint. He's the king of the paint. Down there.
Sweet baby. Oh.
Junior with a rebound, though. Gives it to Eli again. Eli driving. Doesn't get it to go.
Oh, too bad. That was a nice sequence there.
Matthew will sub in for Eli. Eli
yeah.
taking a little break.
I'm sure he'd rather just stay out there. But
Yeah. Nelson to the ball. Nelson gives it a Soren in the corner. Step forward with it. Drives. Gives it a sit high. Doesn't get it to go. Junior with the rebound.
okay, now Toby's going to bring the ball up. I love the fact that we have all these guys who can bring the ball up.
Almost an and one, but he will go through the line for two.
Great place to get your points.
Yep.
And if you watch, it'll be the 5th team foul on them. I've been doing Turk basketball games for over a decade, and I always say hit your free throws. I know it's a broken record.
Toby, not Stanley's first one.
Of course.
It's Toby.
I'm surprised when they don't make it. I'm surprised when any of the Turks don't make it.
Toby gets it to go with the second one.
That's a good
House.
timeout. All righty. Let's see what we got going on here. $65 of you out there, really. Yeah, my phone's just not liking the internet here tonight. Well, 36-30. Got about, 6.5 minutes left to go?
Yep.
6-point lead. It looks like we've got Toby and Tommy and Weston and Junior and Matthew out there. A little bit of pressure, a little bit of ball pressure going on out there.
Or gives it a Horn. Nelson with it, gives it to DeVore, gets it to go.
He gets the three there.
Toby bringing it up. Finds Weston. Weston makes a move. He fades.
Oh, he makes it. Mr. Everything.
Horn with it, loses it. Fighting for the ball is Tommy. He puts it back up, doesn't get it to go. Will be out of bounds.
I kind of have to agree with the call on that. All right.
I think it went out of bounds.
Yeah. Eli back in the game.
Nelson gives it to Vore. Vore loses it, gives it back to Nelson. Nelson finds. Soren gives it to Nelson. Doesn't get it to go. Horn fighting for the rebound, but Matthew will end up with it as he gets back. Eli bringing it up.
5-point lead for the Turks.
Toby with it. Giants get to Eli. Eli scanning.
Oh.
Set high with the steal. Toby with a immaculate steal.
He missed it because he tried to dunk it.
Yeah. Toby's not so happy about that. It's all right, though. Toby
You'll be all right. We'll get the free throws here.
Yeah.
And it'll
We'll get
all
those
be
2
good.
points back.
I would have loved to have seen it. I saw him going on go. Oh, he's going to try it. Oh.
Probably on the ground.
No, we don't get the shoot.
Eli throwing it in. Finds Toby at the top.
I'd rather get the 3 anyway.
Yeah. Eli drives. Goes in. Doesn't get it to go, but he will be 2 shots.
And that will also put him in the 1-and-1 bonus.
And that'll put Horn.
That's his 3rd.
That'll put Horn in trouble.
With 4:47, do you take your big guy out with 3 fouls? I don't, but. Nope, he didn't. He didn't.
I was expecting that too. I thought they were going to take Horn out.
Well, you got to keep driving. You got to keep driving, and you got to keep trying to get the.
Yeah.
He gets them both. Turks up by 7.
Nelson with it. He's getting double teamed. Gives it back to Nelson. Nelson driving in. He shoots. Doesn't get it to go. Set high with it. Gives it back to Nelson. Here's a Cal. Set high. Set high drives to the left. Rejected by Toby.
Oh, must defender. Defensive play of the game right there.
Set high, try to go up with it, but Toby rejects it. Eli now driving. Reverse layup. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Cal. Nelson driving the ball. He decides to shoot. Gets it to go for a nice 2.
5-point lead.
That was a nice block by Toby.
That's too bad we couldn't convert on the.
Yeah. Toby goes to drive. Oh, wow. That'll be Toby's 4th foul.
He dipped his shoulder. He put his shoulder into him. I could see why that got called that way.
Now, I'm not the expert, but I would give Toby a little break right now. Just because of the 4 fouls. It's pretty risky. As he fights for the rebound, but Tommy will end up getting it.
Call timeout. Call timeout.
No. Ooh, gives it to Weston. Fights out of that. People thought it was carried, but it wasn't. Gives it to Tommy for 3!
One of mine!
Tommy spikes everybody. DeVore with it. Gives it a Horn. Here's it to Nelson. Nelson drives. Does a signature move of stopping.
I'll tell you what,
gives it a set eye.
They do not utilize Horn as well as they should.
They should give him down to him more.
He should be getting the ball in the post
bricking.
every
They're
time.
just bricking 3.
They should be getting him the ball down in the post every single time. Because when they were doing it, we were getting in foul trouble.
Yeah. Or he was just making it, which is good tip by Toby there as Matthew. Oh, Nelson regains instead. Nelson puts it up. Doesn't get it to go. But it will be 2 shots to the line for Nelson.
the amount of blocks that these guys are getting on passes like that.
Yeah.
Just the vertical on that is. All right, so Turks up by 8, 2:38 to go. Still not. He's got to shoot 2 here.
Nelson doesn't get the first one.
He doesn't. And that one rolls off the gutter.
Yep. Gets a Turk roll, of course. The opponents. Nelson will make the second one.
7-point lead for the Turks now. 2:38 to go. So it's getting to be close to that time.
Yeah.
Who is our TurkPride.tv player of the game? I have no idea right
Me neither.
now.
It could be anybody.
You could just roll the dice out there and go, who's it going to be? I got
be Tommy.
Tommy Spikes
think
is
Tommy.
my clubhouse leader right now. Without him providing that scoring punch, other than Eli and Toby, we're not in this game without him hitting those threes.
Yeah.
But he does so much more.
The band making more noise in the student section right now. No, I'm fine. Thank you, Bill. Oh, open it? Oh. There we go. Thank you. Eli making some moves. Blocked by Horn.
Yeah.
That's how they utilize him.
Well, they didn't realize enough of the shot clock on it.
Yeah. DeVore driving in.
That's a good shot, but
Doesn't make it. Toby with a rebound. Toby making some moves on Nelson. Toby drives right. He's going to go up for it. It's gonna go.
What do you call that except awesome?
Nelson with it. Give it a set high. Turks running away with this.
Well,
Still in
not
this
quite.
game, though, for the
Turks
house.
up by 9.
Cal. Tipped by Eli as it will be out of bounds for the house.
The hustle, and the ball movement, and the unselfish play, but realizing, hey, I need to take this, I need to do this, and then executing.
Nelson gives it a Horn. Horn takes on Tommy. Charge for Tommy Spikes.
That's the.
That
That's
will
the
be
way-
the fourth. That
That's
will be
the way they have called that game all game.
That will be
That
the
is
fourth
his
foul
fourth.
for.
There's
Yep.
no way he's coming out now. I love to watch the
Eli.
without the ball, with the ball, you know.
Cal playing aggressive defense on Eli. Eli cut for Weston. Gets it.
Oh, he gets it in.
Horn
Mr.
wasn't able to block
Everything.
that. Nelson bringing up the ball fast. He needs. Stolen by Toby. Oh, wow. What?
The foul called, I believe.
Foul?
And shoot 1 and 1 on that.
Can we talk about that for a second? Toby snatches it from the back, then saves it. Then Tommy gets it. That was incredible.
That's a Moss Defender defensive play of the game.
I think we're going to go from that rejection Toby
We're
had
going to go
earlier.
with the rejection. Well, Spikes gets to shoot 1 and 1.
Knocks his first one.
Seal the deal, buddy.
Turks, I would say, are running away with this lead now.
Well, they're up by 12 now.
Yeah.
And that's
probably the biggest margin of the game
that's
right now.
been the biggest margin, and make it 13.
Perfect time to make it the biggest margin, too.
Well, now they have to shoot threes.
Yeah. Nelson drives, doesn't get it to go. Blocks that Horn. Tommy with it. He's fighting for it. That's got to be a foul on Horn. Or Nelson. Either one.
It'll be on Nelson.
Yeah. I was hoping Horn. He's almost fouled out.
I'd like to see him finish the game.
Yeah.
You know, and I really think that they really don't utilize him. Of course, I see it through, a Turk-colored lens.
I think that's any lens, to be honest. If you have a 6'9" kid against.
He's athletic enough,
Yeah.
and he can do the stuff. And so
You got to look at their team and look at ours. team.
Or we can just put it through a Turk color lens and say the Turks just played great defense on him.
Yeah, that's true. Tommy missed a second. You got a 14-point lead for the Turks. Matthew playing great defense on DeVore. DeVore struggling. Gets it at the Miles. Miles shoots. Gets it to go with a three.
It.
11-point lead for the Turks.
That's going to
Smack
be
that out of bounds.
And now you're going to go shoot.
Oh.
Two.
Wow. Northwest.
No foul call.
Nope.
No foul called on that.
I thought he smacked his wrist, but never mind. Toby with it. He slows it down. That's going to be a foul. Oh, Cal knows it. Number 11, that's Carlo. He'll probably sub in for Cal. As he will.
Well, I think with 33 seconds to go and 11-point lead, we're safe in nominating our TurksPride.tv player of the game.
Tommy Spikes.
Tommy Spikes. And as much as I would love to give it to one of the other, I want to give it to all of them.
Yeah.
But we'll be back again here tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
And then Friday night.
Of all week.
Well, all week long.
I think it's safe to say Turks ran away with this one at the end.
Well, 10-point lead. 10-point lead is not a runaway.
Okay. Compared to 4 points.
Yeah.
Hold. Eli will go to the line for a 1-on-1. There's a 2 shot.
It's 2 shots now.
Yep, 2 shots on the double
2 shots in the bonus with 17 seconds to go. It's all for the stats now.
Yeah. Stat padding. Knocks his first one down, as usual. I want to see Levi going for Northwest, He shoots a 3. Oh, big shot. He smiles about it. I don't think they're going to shoot it.
Well, that's it, everybody.
Turks with a big win.
Turks with a 53-45 win. 8-point win, but boy, I tell you that without that last garbage 3, our TurksPride.tv player of the game, Tommy Spikes. For everybody here and all of our sponsors here at TurksPride.tv, and for Keegan Ommel.
Yep.
You bet.
Sorry, I was in.
We'll be back tomorrow night. The girls, you'll be gone, right?
Huh?
You'll be here tomorrow night?
I believe I will be here tonight.
Okay. So we'll be back tomorrow night. What do we got going? We got Meridian coming in tomorrow night, right?
Yep.
Meridian, Lady Turks versus Meridian. Then boys will be here Friday night against Bear Creek. That should be a good game too. All right. For everybody here at TurksPride.tv, hashtag Turks First. Good night.